Hey guys, what's up? And today I'm back with another video, and I will be teaching you how to make a working light switch in Roblox Studio. So let's get started. So first let's put in a part and just make our little room so we have a place to kind of do the light switch build. So let's go here, set this to a nice light beige color, set our material to wood planks. For this video, I'm just gonna be putting the light on the side of the wall, so it's easy for you guys to see. You guys can obviously put the light wherever you want, on the roof or whatever. And now I'm gonna make a nice wall. Just set this to plastic, just simple, very basic wall. Not gonna put in any other ones because we really don't need it for the sake of this. Back there. So first we're gonna want to start off by making our light brick. For that we can duplicate this, and let's put him, let's make him like this big. Let's move him up here. I want him to come out a bit, so just extend it. Make the color like institutional white. Put it over here, just nice bright white. And the material we can keep plastic, and you'll see why towards the end. Or actually, let's make it a little bit duller, so like a fossil color. Now, we're gonna want to name this part light. And let's insert within him, let's insert a point light. So that will give off light. Point light, let's turn down our brightness to 0, which means it does absolutely nothing. And let's turn up our range to 16. So right now the point light isn't functional because the brightness is really low. Actually, an easier way to do this is let's actually put our brightness to 2, which makes it really bright. So actually, for this I'll make it 1.5 to make a good, nice color. And let's disable it. So enabled equals false. It's not working right now. It's just a brick. It's just a lump. Now we're gonna take this again, like we did, and now we're gonna make our switch. Our light switch. So let me just select this part quickly. Let's close this. Let's bring this up. Lit switches are usually pretty small and have like the little background kind of socket thing. So I'll try my best to recreate it. Let's set our color to ghost gray. There's a nice little switch thing, like the switch. Now we're going to want to make the actual switch itself, which we can do by duplicating. And let's make it how wide you want. You guys can go as crazy with the design as you want. I'm just keeping it nice and short for the sake of this tutorial. Now our little switch piece, we're gonna want to name this guy switch 1, and let's rotate him down to the resting position, so like when a switch is off, what it looks like. And let's also make sure to insert a click detector within him. You'll see why that will come in handy later. So now let's hit duplicate on him, and let's just flip him upwards and then drag it to its upwards position. But this time, let's go and name this one switch 2. So for switch 2, we're going to want to make sure it's fully transparent, set that to the transparency value to 1 so you can't see it. And also make sure Can Collide is off. So so you're not able to touch it. And we also want to go to this click detector that we duplicated. Let's turn this max activation distance to 0, which means it's not functioning anymore. Now it's time for the scripts. So under switch 1, let's insert a normal script and start writing our code. So first we want this to be a function. So let's do function, let's name it turn on, parentheses, then enter, and you should have an end. Now we write what this function is going to do. So first we're going to want to turn on the light. So to do that we do game.workspace.light.pointLight dot enabled is equal to true. We also want to make sure it looks visually appealing, so we will change the material to neon. So let's do that by writing again game.workspace.light.material is equal to parentheses neon. And last but not least, let's change the color to institutional white. So game.workspace.light.brick color, wrong one, brick color equal to brick color dot new, and let's put in our color institutional white. Now we want switch 1 to become invisible and make switch 2 visible, so it'll look like that the switch flicked up. So to do that, first we write script dot parent dot click detector dot max activation distance equal to 0, which means the click detector won't work in switch 1 anymore. Let's also write script dot parent dot transparency is equal to 1, making fully transparent, and script dot parent dot can collide is equal to false, so you can collide with it. Now we're going to want switch 2 to become visible and active. So write game dot workspace dot switch 2 dot transparency equal to 0, making it visible, and game dot workspace dot switch 2 dot can collide, or not child added, dot switch 2 can collide is equal to true. Now we also want to make sure the click detector will work, so we'll write game dot workspace dot switch 2 dot click detector dot max activation distance equal to 32, which is our normal. Now we need to write when will this function be called, when will it work. So for that we will write script dot parent saying switch 1 dot click detector mouse click, so when it's clicked connects on turn on. So we have this script nice and done. Now we can close out of this. Let's quickly duplicate the script and put it under switch 2. And now we go under the script and we have to change a few things just to make it work. So we're gonna rename this function turn off. And down here you're obviously gonna have to change it turn off. And now over here we're gonna put this to false. Let's make the material back to boring old plastic. Let's set our brick color back to the dull gray we had, so fossil. And now we're going to change a few things. So this part of the script should remain the same. But over here, we're just going to want to change all these to script 1. Everywhere where, or switch 1, where it says this. And now the script should be functioning and we can go test it. So we can close out of this. Let's hit play. And okay, let's walk around. Sorry for the horrible walking noise. So actually, before I do this, I forgot to. Let's change our lighting quickly and clock time to midnight so you can actually appreciate the light and see how it turns on. So let me quickly walk towards this. And now you have our switch here. When I click the switch, now the light is on and the switch, as you can see, has flipped up. If we click it again, the light should have turned, yeah, it turns off dimmer. And as you can see, the switch, or I think I messed up something in the script. Yeah, I can see what I did. We have to capitalize this plastic, and the point light shouldn't be enabled, which is fine. And that probably stopped the script from running fully. So let's try this again. So just make sure your scripts are all case sensitive, as small bugs like that could happen. Let's go over here. We click it, it turns on. Then we click it again and it turns off completely fine. So that was just a little small problem. Like as you can see, click and it flicks up. Then just click it again and it turns right off. So that is how to make a working light switch in Roblox Studio. And hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and that's it for now. Goodbye.